Hi, I'm NerdDad. I make videos about tech, DIY, and sometimes gaming. And while we were sleeping, Microsoft officially confirmed some of the rumors surrounding next-generation consoles.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, I hate to start the video off like this, but Sally, I am sorry to inform you, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Now, for months we've heard about two different branches of the Scarlet Tree, Anaconda and Lockhart, and Microsoft pulled back the cover to unveil the Xbox Series S, or better known in the tech community as Lockhart. Now, with all the leaks of specs, T-flops, SSDs, Zen 2 cores, there hasn't been much about these consoles that hasn't already been leaked. But now we see an official announcement from Microsoft after a tweet from user at _H0X0D_ or Walking Cat. Now, I don't know much about this Twitter user, but they released a video showing the Series X with an estimated retail price of only $299. Microsoft didn't confirm the price or the release date, but it is being touted as the smallest Xbox ever with an emphasis on speed. Like all next generation consoles, it's going to have a new custom NVMe SSD powered by Xbox Velocity architecture, which, whatever that means. I mean, PlayStation actually did a technical breakdown of how their architecture will access scene data assets directly from the SSD. With the increased speed that the NVMe drives provide, they'll be actually able to get that game data and those assets directly into the SoC at real time, or the processor and GPU as most people know it. Now, I'm looking forward to see if the team up in Redmond will do a deep dive on the console before it's released, but that's neither here nor there. Speaking of release, there was no specific release date in the video, but a lot of different outlets are claiming that it will be released on November 10th, along with the Xbox Series X. With Ampere, RDNA 2, the PS5, Series XS, it is going to be a great holiday season for gamers. And now with the price point only being $299, there'll be a lot more that can actually afford it. By the way, if you haven't seen the breakdown that we did on Ampere's release, make sure you click the little tag up there so you can go check that video out as well. Now, one of the biggest things is obviously the price of only $299. With the rumored specs of having 6 to 8 Zen 2 cores, that price point is remarkable. I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to find an 8-core Zen 2 CPU for less than about $250 right now. So there's no way they're making much profit on these units individually. Yes, I know, they buy large amounts and scale and all that stuff, but the simple fact of the matter is AMD or TSMC actually has to process those nodes to make those chips, and it ain't cheap. Now, Microsoft does have a history of taking a loss on consoles just to get a stronger foothold in the gaming industry, and it looks like that's exactly what they're going to be doing here with this generation. Now, the console's targeting 1080 to 1440p gaming at 120 FPS. And after the latest Steam survey, I mean, that's what most PC gamers are playing on right now, and we all know the PC is a superior platform. One thing I did find to be a bit disappointing is the fact that ray tracing implementation will be software driven rather than hardware supported, but I guess at $299, beggars really can't be choosers. Now, some notable enhancements that we see with this unit versus the PS5 is the inclusion of variable rate shading and variable refresh rate, which is why at only 4 teraflops, I mean, you'll be able to compete with the PS5 at a much lower price point. But to me, the biggest thing I got out of this video is the push to all digital and Microsoft's subscription-based services. Whether it be Game Pass Ultimate, Project X Cloud, they know where they're going to get their butter biscuit. Their biscuit butter? What? Who even says that? Microsoft has recently done away with the annual subscription to Game Pass, with the only option being $15 a month, whether you pay for it monthly or annually. In previous years, you can purchase an annual subscription of Xbox Live Gold for $59.99. I mean, that's a substantial savings over paying for it monthly, and it would include Game Pass. Some retailers still have the annual subscription cards, and if you go to purchase one of those, right now when you activate it, they'll tell you it's only good for 4 months of Xbox Live Gold Ultimate Game Pass Ultimate Gold Live Xbox with the PC. Take it or leave it. Now, I'm excited to see what these new consoles will bring to the gaming community. PC gamers have always been held back by console technology, as game developers have to make their games compatible with the lowest common denominator. Well, with the way ray tracing technology seems to scale, it looks like finally the PCMR won't be held back that much. Let me know what you guys think about the Series S in the comments below, and make sure you're subscribed to see what it's like when I get my hands on it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other side.